ani je sam ne se adrowi uya bema esiesi obema yem bema enye bema ni de anadwo oma empa etimi yesu uya brante na sedu na jena ntimi emo adwuma me kanfo SMBTS de ma wo obanso a esiesi wa himfie ho yie SMBTS anadwo kopa bi after the game odi awo free match bia na unya SMBTS a obanya 3 points headquarters na ewo mankasi mba fi kromu sanso ana kumase ofake airtombi wholesale sanso ana ono na das wholesale distributor for SM anase Eduheba Clinic on 0243 989368 sanso na ofake in kumase wofake 12 o'clock shop eho ana behunu sanso ana ni number 0244 523819 Freddie Menzeba ewo Keo Danny Herba ewo Ashtown Medi Herba ewo Abuabu Station all Herba shops ewo Kumasi Colina Herba ewo Ashtown and a promise Enzo ewo Orepa FM Tama Obenya bi Little George wo Accra Odoko official town near Christ Ebenezer Preparatory School Brekum Obenya bi New Bond Chemist Sunyani Cap Herba and Atakrade Mensa Pony Kita Heart of Folk Michael Ampadu Wapia Bonnie Yakoni Famo or the Amasa more bought in a fee as some more bought a Pia Body Ban Fifth Famo Kasim Sise Nanso a Fawa Yabody Tiakumasi Asante Kotoko or sporty earlier infringement Duhaba SM Adroidie Miwe ya pano me peba se 3 bottles essence bema de ungu yansa so ma bema wu uya bema edu anadwo first round no se otimi to pa ma ko be se 2000 eno aya first round no na first second round no one multiply by 5 make it 10,000 or to pass 10,000 enti sa to pa bia no so na aya 1 second ya about 10,000 seconds obane be jiwadi wotimi adwuma yi a akohomabo bia hia odi ya fried rice to ani ko takesi a obi be je girl ene mremu de edu ha ba no emo obi nye girl ohu virus no din sase ne botom no na ho a edu ha ba SMBTS ne dia kagina mu ma no e ma ne nyina dia dance ya Ricardo virus on fair match bia ma okada ni secret aye edu ha ba PK wapia bwana dia kwa ni mu bwana gusukita Accra Heart of Folk wapia ko or bwana ko Rafael Amponsa wapia dia ma Kasim Sise Rafael Amponsa rather walosi possession ma bwana bedi Kumasi Asante Kotoko oh a poor one to no one in particular aba be dia Branton near the Dennis Nkrumah Kosa wapia dia ma awua back to Dennis Kosa wapia bwana dia ko free fair from ho Heart of Folk David upon a friendly DOA or the Bona Coben come from ho PK wasandi ama Abranteni D PK the Bona ban free from ho Michael Awa formerly of Nations FC ababen come from one Dennis Nkrumah Kosa Dana Hobako or the Bona Dimika Dennis the Bona Dimika ababedi Emmanuel entry so wapia the body from ho back to Emmanuel entry one down a beautiful one Emmanuel entry sensational beautiful skillful okita all the attributes of a good midfielder last season Osha one of the best players in this year Kayama Great Olympics Emmanuel entry a bunch here with him train Obasanso Maugo Obama assist Obama BBB or a full package Andrew Sentimanu formerly of Legon Cities Wakome Tefao offensive boy ababedi Michael Ampadu wapia bwana dia kwani ho ababedi David upon a friend pia bwana dia kwani fafam ho Michael Ampadu wapeja bwana tire ko wiemu na so bwana take deflection ya corner kick ya body tie Kumasi Asante Kotoko 39 minutes of play Heart of Folk 0 Kumasi Asante Kotoko 1 Democracy Cup 2024 the winner for this game Ebeko PMO our United States of America Akoshia DC United Heart of folk about Virgin Kappa. Omuyadi ye. Now so the situation is different this evening. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Say you catch over 22 players in the field. Bobo Kodomo. Entirely new players. There's 6 players. And I see a Kayana, Esmat, Indugani, Sanso, Emmanuel Entry, Elvis Chebafo, A.K. Awuchi, Omunyani, new players are born here. Who Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Where you born in your few? Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Bernard Somua, Wapiabako, or the Bonako de Fafamo, Ababedi, Emmanuel Corte, Peter Bidwako Rada, Nanso, Rafael Amponsa, Wapiabona Ama, a plantain near the Quesinketia, Watchabon Tantemu, Tori Amanda and Kruma Cosa, Cosa Benko Famo, or her plantain in the day, Hamza Isa, Dennis Andrew Sintimanu, Asamoah Boateng free. Yellow card has been shown to Asamoah Boateng free. Frederick Kasari, Wabasante referee Juliet Tinchain, Samba O'Neil, a branch and a height in the AFA, or science so our jump. So far, so good for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And a performance and a bad crowd. That is the more reason why they are up by a goal. It is not by fluke. Emmanuel Corte, what about the Tantame de Mababaya? A far wire body at Tia Hatofo. A poor tackle. It was a poor tackle from Hamza Isa. A poor tackle from Hamza Isa. Babayaya. Watchable on the free Emmanuel Corte and Sam. Watchable on the free Emmanuel Corte and Sam. Bibi abodi dan se omo boni ya. Omo betimi register the second goal. Babayaya ne jinabo anachi. Mausa Justice in Kukuble. Wabeka bibi dia center referee. 41 minutes of play. Akasima makuma kwa 9. And the fourth official betoso. Now Freddy Kanina Banawiye. Frederick Kasari. The medical team for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They are turning to Frederick Kasari. Minim dia siye ayama Frederick Kasari. Or that from our medical team they are turning to no. Per the replay. Corner kicker. A branch and Korea Muno. A hoa and a picky knock. The medical team Omo attending to Abranton Day. Frederick Kasari in association football. The only person about me treating on the field of play. The goalkeeper. Sompa TV, your best sports station in the country. The best sports station in the country. Sompa Emakatiapa. A far away body at here.
And far away body at here. No girls are class to folk. Papa Yaya and jump on a chisabre. Papa Yaya and jump on a chisabre. Papa and jump on a chia, power body at here. Probably a concept of Accra to folk water. And power body at here. Accra to folk. Papa Yaya, for a chair, Papa jump on a chair for your boy. So, my goodness. Hey, I can't ticket. I can't ticket. I can't come baby. And Korokosenya ni second goal. Na so opponent ni asa yan password. Janison Kumakosa, one a couple. What's up to nobody in particular. One a baby. Michael Ampadu, Ampadu the couple. Thank you. Beautiful control. What a bona major of Pampane. Back to Michael the couple. Ampadu the couple. Was standing upon the tension. As someone fear party. A fear the couple. What a bona baby. Michael Ampadu. Well, they pass Kama. Neso Bono and Koma Opia, Tabe Babaya, Wole Pasneto, Family Intervention, Rafael Amponta, Wole Capo, Rafael Nepa, Wole Pasno, Amta beautiful control from Hanta, Wole Pasno, Tasim to say, Nasia Manafine, they are better upon the floor. Michael, one of Capon, Michael, one for Florida Castle, or a Pana Pacoma, Kevin Tessibe, at the very couple, Wole Pasno Kamakama, Michael Apadu, Apadu Nebano, Michael Nebano, Apadu Nebano, Ayer Konaki. Konaki Kababoria, Fabia Kumasia Santi Proko,
91.9.
Konaki Kababoria, Fabia Kumasia Santi Proko.
Superb. A smart over the left side of defense. Sansona Emmanuel Korte over the right side. And a Branton Diadi Samba O'Neill on Justice in Kukuble. Ball the center of the defense, but central defense wall. Corner kick out of a boy. Obonibo 45 minutes in so 2 minutes of other time. Additional minutes of 2 and the account. Welcome goal kicker Frederick Asari. Frederick Asari by body at here heart of folk. Frederick Asari wakona chiba kumyeno. Wa position ball ni heart of folk 0 Kumasi Asante Kotoko 1. Democracy Cup 2024. Do Herbal Clinic. Do Herbal Clinic. Or the SMB Tesaba. Oya ba esiesi wa himfie Sanso ana yobema so a esiesi wo sisimu esiesi wo nipaduano fre do heba 020 104 4221 anase 0243 989368 obenya bi ewo heba shop bia SMB Tes ebeye adwuma ni yedi ama ho bon kuta Kumasi Asanke Kotoko. Troy na year to the tia glorious heart of folk. Troy na year to the tia heart of folk. Against Kotoko rather. Sima Mako Makumi and Wide Tosono. Yabomu Bako, Aka Baye and Itete Duanainum. 45 seconds now. Offend the Kanina Banawiye. Samba Winel. Wapeja Bonnie the future. Ababe di Michael Lewa. Michael. Wapian Bonnie Diama. A Brantania de. Heart of folk, or Piambodi Akuna Munanso, a far by your body at Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Center referee Washana Band of Fendi Kanina Banawiye. Heart of folk 0 Kumasi Asante Kotoko 1. Democracy Cup 2024. At the end of the entire 45 minutes, Heart of folk 0 Kumasi Asante Kotoko 1. Varas 45 minutes in Banawiye. Your assertion and also assessment of the game.
Nana, it's been a good exercise for both teams because teams in the Nua, or boss is in the way now. Or man rest the crowd on my samba, or more SOS and board game. And over time, no money I already prepare board game winner. Now and shut up and wabi and or more answer to me about more. Be a bit surprised with the kind of performance Asante Kotoko give because a team one have a good season. Now what Jai players be 22, 23 more moko. Now all the new players about be shame the kind of football or more ball and then you know. And yet up to a level the most faithful Asante Kotoko fans in the BP, but something they can look out to because of derby. This is something I say a boko anymore. No bet me done the match me friend Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They've been good. And I'm run channel me team the Asante Kotoko or match say giving much opportunities, you know, or make no take. That match me friend Kumasi Asante Kotoko. We had to folk side no. Or mun say that enye bibia. I said that Bruce bibia, but almost soon say that enye bad. And so in the game, so in the first half, our teams now they've been good. But our second half now, there were a lot of new man in the game. But both teams, you know, enye bad. And over the way our fans is by now. We are sure say waha over her game we be no. But the original be a game na koswa a good game. And so 8 me and both teams are. We are hoping the second half in the na fe nyoma and so 8 me akon. So in total in the first half. It's been a super exhibition. Teams in the and so I more in the first half.
Well, Maras, but you made a statement earlier said, Asante Kotoko, almost 22 players crying and new players better season starting here. Would you say, sir, who expectation prior to this game, almost over a CDU expectation, and now say this was the performance because new players. It look as if say Oma Boache, but entirely new team, 6 new players. Oma performance, over expectation. Now say this is what you are expecting from Kotoko.
Meka say, and so that now they are because who that cohesion of Kotoko team, but individual brilliance and so team. So when Emmanuel here, we know him. Park was here, can was and nothing scares him because he gave now on a normal day or Zibo now or take it off no jump pass and a man and Julius and Kotoko for now they are doing their best. But and yeah, finished product for Mutimino, but with no more and so after success in the end players of Major Mukamo, the new players album and this kind of performance don't bono. Meka say or mat trami expectations kakra because na me expect you from Asante Kotoko. Na me expect say individual players na me a good players, but the benya HS kakra wom and 100%. But Asante Kotoko they've been good with the kind of performance of Martin they don't want fans and will be oba and I think say they've been good. We be ma Kotoko fans and they say so mo animu to the season on be training at on the ball mo na they will come good for team event Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It's been a good performance from Asante Kotoko. Looking at what had happened to the team after the season.
On the side of Hearts of Folk, what has been the missing link? Because virtually Frederick Asari has been on holiday. Apart from set pieces to say be a corner, Ebema Frederick Asari he has not been tested. And then the missing link, the Hearts of Folk, Entime and find the back of the net, and so Entime and tested Frederick Asari.
Hearts of Folk during the season, me show some one who have more problems. But I'm so my quiet kakra in the transfer window. Me name the enjoy my quiet there. But Hearts of Folk in goalkeeper no problem. It been chronic for some years. Hearts of Folk goalkeepers each and every single time or muntimi that make for the one untimi who supply and say call attackers in ho. Or more branch for na jenim boatin wa anymore. But untimi who the kind of suppliers are con wow. You would expect him to be that kind of person. Let's say goes in the amount. Ye ma jenim boatin on yes someone o take ball no etwen back he feeds on the suppliers and midfielders in the man. But virtually the midfielders man the opportunity to feed on. In January na about many more and it's my quiet. If they want to see the best out of Ajenim Boatian, the midfielders, the wingers need to get the ball in the box so that or play ball to the strength to on one kasane skills or what na affect my boy has because yes sir I have not seen anything better from Hearts of Folk and they need to make sure say a season they had me sure say they were special Bobowi and they nearly went to relegation. Nkomo je cup na so mutimi je cup mo fans na e betimi am mo enso akoma ba from kakra ba with the performance of the first half there it's not the best and we have to folk here wa bombe timi abu kakra but e bi omo no ma bia under their sleeves they will give us something better in the second half and games e ba no on betimi abo mo dey.
So in the second half for Hearts of Folk all expect say omo be changes don't be a changer which department and I saw me change should be the midfield attackers and as a defense.
Changes no crowd. I mean, can once what they need to do is make sure that they are getting the ball in the box for a bunch of friends Ajenim Boati and only the strength. And if they are to do that, I can tell you some back testing Kumasi I know that to go team no because any kind I saw with that pony she knew where corner so and yes set piece Bibian corner so if they want to be doing something non people be strength they need to strengthen the midfield, make sure that they are getting the balls to more attackers and to make sure that or more SL goes and so 8 minutes.
All right, okay, so that was Branton and Ricardo Varas. Hand over Enfama Abu Dhabi. Now, no, on Dr. Edu, and I say Edu Herbal Hospital, and you can come on to know. This time, there, you hand over the Abu Dhabi.
All right, better, you know, Nana on Ricardo Varas, as I say. Omo abomode etimi edi arira mama nema akoye da memre na so no ye hwe na ya bomode edidwa kakra na nema akoye pere amanti ye bewura mo Edu Herbal Hospital omasoye na ye ne doc edi nkomo simadu ansana the second department no ya bomode etimi edi about life on Facebook Sumpa 93.1 etimi de ama Democracy Cup ena yegusu didi di nkomo eboa manema koye pedemana sere ye ka no Edu Herbal Hospital ede o mabomode di eduro ba ku bia betwa ma so a aduro wa so a ejuma airport no yade ano edempa na dia ede eduro no so ne SMB test medamaka ze SMB test na de asoso SM for life SMB test na de asoso SM for life na boa na ne ma de de ere amantimare na me ne dog ndi nkomo sima edu na ye hwesere ne ma esietie esanze nupa na yede ababa be ramu dwama so ne sere ho nkomo na esietie ne sere ne ma na esie rom no tumu sapa eyendu a ehyeyi ebo ama na ma koyie pa etimi edema kama bibia ededa yesoro etimi ede emantiere na yetimi edidi di nkomo Accra na ne ma akoyie da amantiere ka Edu Herbal Hospital onsema omo de SMB test ena ababa be rom na eyedu o so eye de ma emema ne ma oye bema na nenu usisi no yade a aisa ahode na ba fom ne ma nkoyie etimi emfa ema eno nso krechi no oye oba a uhia se obenum bi na aboa ama ne ma de di impede amantime saka dok wa ha menini ni nkomo Accra na ehwe sere ne ma sitie na me ama unze minia banfo so wa ha ono so no ye be ne edidi di ho nkomo ne ade ana ne ma etimi adada di ni we ya na bibi etimi akoyi opa ya kwaba
Majua na say good evening.
Bibi akọ kama de.
Ya nyame adu bibi akọ kama.
Ya nyame ase dok akwa.
Ya eja apom ti say.
Dok me wedding pa me giri so wedding.
Yankopon adum na bibidro ntimi ho den pa.
Ba SMB test ezo fa be bia Ghana ha. Eno na nkofo edi hu nkomo. Ememenom me ama test bi da. Na me no me ya no so me hu de ye de ma me. Dok SMB test anka say eduro ben sa.
Minu amada sibebe SMB test eduro amanfo ina eboje so. Edini SM tese ko ba bia tese social media. Tese trend what you say. Edini amede so ne strong man. But say e move o Ghana ha ne abrocheri ba bia nti. Amanfo friend social media. Na wonim say empanifo na enum yam se yam friend senior minister because edimu obibia mu na wonum a eboa ma osisi yare yi na ekọ. Afen so esanso boa ma wa hoden ne watenka ayira no etumi emani CP na sita enti obi o Ghana ha bia mpedra so na pharmacy na herbal shop na wonkwaji edura ya twin din se SMB test edura we nkwa ne edura wonum a se wo mo akoma kra we litumi kobobosia no we yeduane ma udi ama wo me ma wo sampa wa ye be ma mu a woni se be ma bebre o wa sisi yare enti etom ne bi na edura na jo a ne yire kwa nkwa ne chen adentia da bia so yare da bia o yare but wonum SMB test ya sa kwadro ne sisi yare na manipa enye sa ha mo ne yere enye ntokwa no ebefiri ho enu tire ye ka kire obi ase wonko drugstore pharmacy herbal shop na wonko nom SMB test wonim amanfo edi wadanse edoso entire job shootingo ose ene obebe gemu kasa fidie so wadi SM wadanse
ate ma onse shootingo SMB test
no football for nom aso for nom presenters monom DJ for monom obia odisi ni sisi aye adwuma bia wonom ebisa uya footballers na omo ba so na wo mu yese no o je bebira anum SMB test and wo mu be gina because ene mo ahonde ne omu tumi di gina ebobo di o se go you onum SM asofo aba wo mu num SM aye o se bia wo mu hyade mo bompa ya wo mu boa aye SM no wo manum omu hyade mo why money I want fancha omuboa enya fasting omu yet eye SM na wanom and watching the yiri wo enti uhwe na ta wukunu wata ambo empire mesraw mani SM oya tofo na ye prayer tower mani SM o mani SM obeja mpa boni bo ebise mpa boni no dia excuse oya say ena me bo empire eni amaya assignment omuboa eni sisi enye emayano eni ema ko penini ada omu baby mo mukununum no mo bobi no munya empire no do so na do too much because enye say wasada no bo empire sisi ani nye adwumanti odi a champai bo enti mesra mo emano mo megi SM num fa nkoma mema no na wo no munya empire ne bo na do no wo mo fire with them instead of kaya
ati anu ye jo shooting SMB test edu abadwama so a offer baby and Kofu do one dance here. And to dog, minimum no the be chair or chair, queen be fast so better. But I say, who do come on me mema man or muntimi numbiana.
A man no pa. We are banner no my boamo sisi aliako. A friend so ma udrum pemo agrodia utme bua ukunu pa. Say a man be blow ho no crani. Omo attempt bi omo di mo ho say operation feed yourself. And I dey yet. Into we are ba na we say one kasa untme bua ukunu. And I will fiancé one password no SM. They say omo amba sports stadium ha be blow dem say sisi ya ne ya. Me hia ba ma bi ana oba bi ya ne sisi ya ne ya. Etam de cap ato so no. Wo ba ma hwie kakra ma wo. Na mom se won kwa na woda de enom. Won kwa na woda enom media ya me adom me wo me ensa wo machi nti me hwe na ani ametime num bi. Nti obi oba bi obetumi abaji bi anom na esisiale aduro emanom ememanom ena bo obi a se woye wonya 18 years nko de eboa wonim se tumi ma blood circulation boja nso tumi di afusane e system eyi ntini mu e pompi boja papa edigum ema obi ahoto no nti obi ankopa SM e drugstore pharmacy shop any herbal shop e ben obi a nanom na ho betumi ato
doc mama ye number bi a ye pe bi a ye sabe ka bi because draw we no ejuma na ye no wo Ghana ni wi ase afa na nyina no eden se esi a ye hia dodo na ba ku bi a number ben ne emfresi so
asi beble mi gina hai omo ehwa mi wo wi ase afa na nyina de omo de kai me pa ya nwom ba ko meto sa nwom no ansana me de no ma na atodwa ya dia brofo antumi ya before ba ya wa ba ye Dr. Due ye udeni enwum he no mo de kai me wo Ghana ha enti no ma ne 055 83 79 545 055 83 79 545 and 0243 98 93 68 ya diablo for to me and yeah before by ya wa be Dr. Due ye udeni
eti ano edu aba hospital na ne ekọ ekokodi nkoma SM Peters eyedu aba be ramo dwama so ejuma boro ano edin ye papa be boama ne makuera mantu ye be ma wadene da form say tima no abo modena ne wawram na SM Peters no wajibi na wano headquarters no wo mankesim oru ani chemo be fikroma number no biem 0243989368 0243989368 oru ani chemo kumasi a wo fa K 12.
And here, this is the team. Almost we are. There are some people who be job kwan. So we a player now. You say, "Bia, open so prove obey your last game." But this is a point. So prove wrong. Say no. I'm still best player. Say move to me keep me. What you say? So in this team, no. Yes.
Me tie we kasa anymore. Na say, but we has a team now. I mean. The three department of football, your bomb match field and also defense, midfield attack. Yeah. Apart from the central defenders,
the two pen, 4 and 5.
Women's 4 and 5.
Asa, omunyina. Hey, team be say, Coach Batara. Training Bempano, the more. Pobi my ho.
Okay.
Because maintains you.
Okay.
Kwaku anabo no wan hwebi.
Oh no, say me ma hwebi but me be say question.
Person be say. It has to focus penny. Every year no more time. Has to focus. Omuso bo mu out to say yes. Boy see, is it pressure? Na pressure so make us Kotoko so e. Ono ofia we aba ono so kan say.
Players nso aye too indiscipline kakra. Tactically. Because some man yellow card ni bebre. Yeah, has a yellow card the
what you say ampedu ameka say waji yellow card. Ana ayi three back yi.
Kosan so anya ba ko strike and so yellow card.
On so yellow card. So ko ya na say wo ba.
Ya ba Accra Sports Stadium na team na ba na yakwa akofa ya baby Manchester na say or this second half in the room. So Kevin say me sure say wo hwe ni mu say massive improvement bi be ba na. Okay.
Yeah, you hwe ma you enjoy game no.
Okay.
What you say enko yi kura.
Okay. Mama nko na yampa cha wote menka.
Yeah, kinka ninja metonka.
Okay. Ya ania ubesom na efa tosumi no odi ye afamu nso ehonmo.
So yansama obibia kwabra emra the super authentic original 91.5 FM so second department of the game actually asha first of all Tanzania Kobia Kotoko actually as the first goal Accra so focus so ayere no asa obete by time carry so for Branson Diade, justice in Kuku play through a penalty. Second half, no, as me as I say, Ukimusa, yes. Accra Kotoko near Bressa Corridor, yes, what's way. One of the Dia Branson Diade. Michael Walker can anyone Chapasno, beautiful control from Cassin to say, Nanto referee, Juliet Apostana Bentelsa. Juliet Bentelsa. Julie Asana Bensa outside. I return to 1 point FM. Yeah, baby, Manchester 2024 Democracy Cup. Obio Bavena Samachu, Biabena, Huapena, Obako PM, and so our US Abretinamo. Now, what's in the NAGC United, and so actually, about I am for Parkers here. Yes, what so? Sabre Champon, one of the Castle so. Abante pe Kevin Festival gare pone point. Tenesen kuma kosoro ne kopo. Pone tipa kumiro komponi tempasu. Pona be di Martin Kakari. Tu train be tuaretia. Kuma si Asante Kotoko metema. Tu train be tuaretia. Kobia kuma si Asante Kotoko. Ato pone tempasu makele wa. Chance o piamporo. Michael koponi tabe Michael. Upon Mama Karampatu, Captain Macharawa, one a cup on the subject. Macho, Ponati Pakumiru, what Chapas lesson, beautiful control from our branch and the Masaka Karina Siamanapai. The Chapas lesson was taken, Kevin Saturday, time intervention, Wale partner, a 3-year button, or a story partner Fakoma, Abanta Fanhanda Isa. Yet not to come to Rapid to play on. Now, one of the Kotoko, the late partner, Papaya, Wapa Ponenso, 20 to the answer of Bokipa, 20 to the answer of Bokipa, 15 Sekia, one chance to a opponent and passport, Michael, one a component habit, Michael, one a team Papu, what Chapas Messi, and Korean Panay, Cassin to say, one young control ball. Pona Babi, General Pampare, a Panele Pasno, Ponentianco, Korokone Company Sabe, Sona, Korokone Control, Pona Bede Raptan Ponta, Panacoma Jacob, David Bonacoma, Tennyson Kuma Costa, or Senator Bono, back to General Pampane, David Capono, or Le Pasno Kamakama, Nanso, to nobody in particular. Now, Korokone Capono, Korokone Paro, Korokone Paro, Korokone Paro, Korokone Paro, Korokone Paro. Yele papo, Pona Babadi, Papaya, Yele papo, Imano Kote, Kote Betnet, Imano Kabana, Neso, Michael Amperi, whatever situation one and Yanko, train ever to a proper candidate, so the Atmosphere some sister, train ever to a so the Atmosphere some sister, Michael Amperune upon the subject, a top one in Tempaccio, Michael, to train ever to a so the Atmosphere some sister, it's 5 minutes into the second half of the game. Train at top one in Tempaccio, Panapa, Abante Freno, I would say, what about you? Kotoko, my, what a chance! What a chance! My goodness! What a save from Nana Patinka here! What a save! Young Crossway. What if we take the Muslim to out of a quarter, General Pampani, General Caporo, Porabeti, Rapamponta, Rapante Chanto, what a Panama, Macalampadu, Ampado Tobacco, Popechapono, a Tempo, Yapempo, beautiful control, Papaya, Yayana Caporo, Nasa Macalampadu, woman of fire, what a great, when they pass no Kamakama, what a Panama, a bunch of Pantani Kumakota, for Sunday Pasno, Pana Babeti, a Pantani Kiate, Tennis in Kumakota, but your partner is more, Tempo, more.
Is it a goal or a disallowed goal? Asamoah Boateng Afriye. Asamoah Boateng Afriye getting the equalizer for Glorious Hearts of Oak. Asamoah Boateng Afriye. Hearts of Oak 1, Kumasi Asante Kotoko 1. Frederick Asari could have done better. Esansa Hono a goalkeeper area. 16-yard ball in the mono. Frederick Asari should have gone with power. Nanso Frederick Asari Samba O'Neill or catch him and say still there is still hope, there is still hope. Hearts of Oak supporters in the GA. 52 minutes of play. Hearts of Oak 1, Kumasi Asante Kotoko 1. Frederick Asari being attended to by the medical team for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Frederick Asari obetimi atuaso na se wontimi ntuaso. Fatau Saidu ono na goalkeeper our bench. Frederick Asari betimi atuaso na wontimi ntuaso. Amrani
and the Phobians have the equalizer. But you are thinking, was the goalkeeper impeded? Was the Kotoko goalkeeper fouled? Should it have been a foul? Another controversial call here, Kane. But the referee already pointing to the center spot. That indicates that the goal has been taken, but yes, there was clear impeding over there. Just look at that. Yes, and we've spoken about the fact that Hearts of Oak were going to send in some long balls, but this time on the goalkeeper, no protection at all. No protection at all. But Asamoah, the new boy would not care. He wouldn't. He's got his debut goal for the Phobians in his debut game. We spoke about the fact that he knows how to score against Kotoko. He scored against them at the Barbara Sports Stadium with a header, and today he's repeated that feat again. But the circumstances and the way the goal was scored, and Asari already. He's been attended to in the first half. We saw him pick up a knock. But this would always be, a tight one. Regardless the perspective at which you choose to look at it from. It's 1-1 and it's game on. Two controversial goals, but who would mind? Either team at the receiving end. But what a game is turning out to be here. Nana. What a game is turning out to be here. The Kotoko players asking questions, still protested, asking questions about the legitimacy of this goal. In the first half, it was a penalty call. They slotted home, they took the lead, and now it's another controversial call again. And that's it. That was that ball again. Hamza, releasing that ball to Kosa, who had acres of space. There was no one closing in on Kosa. He was able to swing in one. But who was the target? Just Asamoah attacking that ES contact was made. But the goalkeeper should have tried, to point that one. You're also thinking the goalkeeper should have done better. Yeah, he should have done better because the striker would always try, to get his head on that one. Frederick Asari should have protected himself a bit.
So now, was it a legitimate goal?
Then I would say
from the replays.
Yeah. It was.
You are thinking that Asari should have done better.
He should have done better.
It's a good goal.
He was less aggressive over there. He was a bit sluggish, if you should ask me, as a goalkeeper.
Upon the replays and observations, you are thinking that the referee got it right. It's a good goal.
It's a good goal.
Here is Asante Kotoko Bernard Samoa. That was close. It's a goal kick.
Again, making the most out of these half chances. Asante Kotoko, they still have their tails up. Despite the fact that they considered equalizer not long ago. Just look at that. Takes a touch and tries to finesse that one into the right top corner. Bernard Samoa.
Free kick for Asante Kotoko. Baba Yaya to take. What a game on our hands. Free kick taken. Nketia collects it coolly. The former Susubibi goalkeeper rises up to the occasion.
Baba Yaya. That was a bit too high, you know, for any player to get his head on. And Nketia, with the level of performances we are seeing from this goalkeeper, probably Coach Watara could be thinking that at least he has someone to count on when next season starts in that goalkeeping position.
Blair brings down Cisse. There's a bad tackle on Cisse by Justice Blair, Kotoko's goal scorer.
Yeah, he's really played in that centre-back role so well.
Here is Kosa, now Hamza. Back to Kosa, ball stays in the field. Now Kakari, Kote with a sliding tackle is a throw into the Phobians.
You can see what they are doing at the left-hand side of attack. Accra had to vote.
They're trying to
overloads over there, just force it. You know, mistakes from the Kotoko right back, Kote, applying some pressure on him.
Ewa trying to find Hamza. Here is Hamza. Kotoko takes possession through entry. Here comes Bernard Somwa galloping forward. Somwa on his bike. Ampedu is tracking. Somwa goes down. There's a foul against Michael Ampedu. Another call by our referee. Ampedu should be careful. He's on the yellow card already. Showed so much desire to race back. Could see him backtracking. But the question was, had someone already lost the ball? And again, the hearts of hope players live it. Free kick for Asante Kotoko. Emmanuel Entry to take it. He scored a couple of goals at this venue for Great Olympics from the free kick entry. He scored against Accra Lions this season from a very special set piece.
Yeah, it's more like his territory.
Free kick, Asante Kotoko, 58 minutes. 1-1 in the Democracy Cup. Emmanuel Entry to take the free kick for Kotoko. And Entry swings one. It goes over the bar. It's a goal kick. Poorly taken by Entry.
Yeah, very standard. That's a bit poor. Yeah, you could see the technique goes with the laces sometimes, you know, sometimes with the inside of his foot, but I think the technique is very, very difficult to apply if you're an average player. That was a good hit.
Entry, once he was a juvenile, had trials with Bayern Munich's junior team. He graduated from Liberty Professionals and went to Great Olympics. There he goes, Entry. Now, Intim Menu is a handball against Afrani. It's a good call by Juliet Osei.
He's really relishing his role in that DM position today. Afrani's biggest asset is his passing ability. He knows how to distribute those balls. Today, he's added a lot more. It's really been everywhere on the pitch this evening.
Here is a smart. Now, Bernard Somwa, I've been really impressed with Somwa's output. Entry, Baba. Here is Entry, but Afrani steps up and clears the danger.
See Kotoko forcing their way through the middle of the pitch.
Throw in for Asante Kotoko. Esmat Abdulhamid, the Sudanese, in possession for Kotoko. He's caught sleeping. Asamoah Boateng. Good tackle from Blay. Here is Dennis Kosa. Hamza wants it. He wants to go through the middle, but Samba clears. Mensah, he's got so much confidence and strength. He doesn't play with any panic. fantastic. Not at all. And it's interesting to note that this is debut for Accra Hearts of Oak in such
To play with so much confidence.
but we've seen that from Esmat as well. He's been unplayable in this game. No, yet to put a foot wrong, if you should ask me.
And I'm thinking one of the biggest strengths of Ewa is his passing ability. He loves to kick from the back and he's almost getting it spot on. But here is Somwa trying to find Cheba for, but Esibe steps up. He gives it away. Overconfidence gives Kotoko the advantage. Cheba for, here is Amidu Akwa. He shoots. And Kotoko had the second goal. Peter, Amidu, Akwa, 2 goals for Kotoko. 1 for Asabok. It's a goal. Hearts 1, Kotoko 2. Brilliant goal from Peter Amidu Akwa, but that was a howler from Osei Esibe.
It would go down as an error from Osei Esibe. He lost the ball in a dangerous area, but what about that for a hit? And you can see the positioning of the goalkeeper a bit questionable, if you should ask me. He should be covering the far post. Should be covering the far post, because that was the only spot Amidu Akwa could have hit that one through. That was the only spot. A couple of errors for Hearts to vote. And it's a gift, an absolute gift for Asante Kotoko. They will take that with both hands.
Highly disappointed. He's had a decent game. He's been brilliant, but he gives a gift away.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that gift must be one of those that Max Buy gave out today when they opened their new shop in Kaneshi.
Probably the giver who keeps giving.
This coverage is also supported by Max Buy, the leader in home appliances, smartphones and accessories. At Max Buy, we say we got the best goods for affordable prices. Max Buy, happy life.
Yeah.
63 minutes. Kotoko lead the Phobians by 2 goals to 1. Under the lights, it's a midweek and we're live at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's the 2024 Democracy Cup. Earlier on, the select side from the House of Parliament beat ex-Black Stars players by 3 goals to 1.
That was an interesting game we witnessed, and who would have thought that, you know, the parliamentarians and the staff of Parliament could beat the ex-players, where we saw
the
Tanko
former Borussia Dortmund striker in the team that the parliamentarians beat.
And I guess what? According to the statistics, they had only 1 shot, and it was over the bar, not even on target.
Ibrahim Tanko had just 1 shot on target.
It wasn't on target.
It wasn't on target.
Yeah.
Ibrahim Tanko says
We don't want him to get a new contract. But here's Kotoko with another chance for a third goal. It's Amidu Akwa. He gets a corner.
Looks a bit scruffy for me. He's putting so much pressure on Dennis Kosa now. He's growing in confidence after that goal. Amidu Akwa. And that's what you expect from a young chap like that. He's been boisterous all evening, taking the game to the left back of Hearts of Oak.
He's giving Kosa a real hell of a time. There's a corner for Asante Kotoko. 64 minutes under the lights at the Accra Sports Stadium. Hearts 1, Kotoko 2, 2024 Democracy Cup. Emmanuel Kote to take the corner. Kote swings one in. It's a header. Esibe clears the danger. Someone can shoot. Here is Kakari. Now Afrani, good play from Afrani, brilliant turn. He does well to find Cisse. Asamoah Boateng wants it, but that's a very poor decision from Cisse. He's lucky there's a handball from Enchi.
What was Cisse thinking?
Free kick is quickly taken. Asamoah Boateng sends a cross. Ball is flicked away by Kote, but there was a push from Hamza. Free kick Kotoko right in their box.
Good call from referee Juliet Appiah. That was a hard push.
Emmanuel Kote is injured. Referee Felice Juliet Osei is calling on the medical team to come because there's a head injury and it could be dangerous.
Yeah, could be dangerous. It's a concussion injury and he would need immediate attendance. And to think of the fact that even Coach Prosper Nate-Ogum is not on the bench and these boys are making him proud wherever he is.
I've seen a couple of parliamentarians I've seen the Deputy Minister of Youth and Sports, Opokubo Bie, who is MP for Esunafo North. I've also seen the Honorable Cletus Avoka, one of the longest 7 MPs in Parliament, in the VVIP watching the game. Here is Ampedu for the Phobians. Lovely play from Ampedu. He finds Esibe. Here is Amponsa. Now Afrani goes down from the challenge of Intim Menu. Yellow card for Intim Menu.
The aggressor on the occasion, Intim Menu. That was a good skill from Afrani. He's really combining well with Rafael Amponsa in the heart of midfield for Hearts of Oak. I think both players have got unique qualities and they end up complementing each other so well in the absence of Gledo Tanga and Salim Adams.
I'll tell you what, it's a wonderful atmosphere on a Wednesday evening like this. And I'm sure this day will go down in the history of Ghana football because we're people from diverse backgrounds, not only football people have turned up here at the stadium today, but you are politicians, you are members of parliament, you are people who just want to see their favorite idols play because there was a curtain raiser between the ex-footballers and the MPs, and now the real deal is happening here. That's a wonderful clearance from the Congolese centre-back. Hamza with a volley, and it goes out for a goal kick.
I think the last touch came off a Kotoko player, and the referee has signaled for a corner kick. But that was some ball from Hamza Issa. It's really been quiet. Not really seen him attempt anything on goal so far. Besides that.
Kakari's corner. Asari, this time he gets it right. You are thinking this should have been the kind of reaction from the goal he conceded.
Exactly. He should have been more aggressive the first time. He should have been more aggressive. And I think he's really learned from his lessons. No, that experience has taught him a lot. This time he went out with that full punch with a bit of aggression as well.
Here is Asamoah Boateng, the ginger hair striker. He finds Afrani. Afrani finds Amponsa. Amponsa turns around. He's turning and twisting and looking for support. He finds Esibe. Esibe is on the right side. He looks for Ampedu. That's a lovely turn from Ampedu. He goes back to Esibe. Esibe has seen Ewa Mensah right in the middle of the park. There's Kosa on the left. He finds Kosa.
Keep moving the ball so well. They're trying to find an opening. Hard to vote. Kotoko are defended very, very well, gallantly as well.
And now they get possession, Kotoko. Here is Esmat. Lovely skill from Cheba for to Somwa. But Esibe will not be beaten.
Yeah, he's making up for that earlier error. Needs to stay composed up until that.
minutes at the Accra Sports Stadium. Hearts 1, Kotoko 2. Esmat Abdul Hamid is complaining of some pain in his knee, but he's been awesome to watch this evening.
Nigh perfect. I think that would be the right way to describe his performance here.
That's a dangerous tackle. Hamza should get a yellow card for this. Clumsy, needless, uncalled for.
He needs to be careful as well. He's already on the yellow card for that earlier tackle, but just look at that. It was needless. Just barging into Kote from behind. A bit dangerous as well, but for a player who has been cautioned already, he shouldn't be launching into such silly tackles. Here is Hamza, Justice Blay, kicks the ball away, throwing. Here is Ampedu. Asamoah Boateng. Ampedu with a cross. Away by Samba O'Neal. Poor touch from Baba. Here is Mensah. Lovely turn from Afrani. He finds Dennis Kosa. Kosa wants support. He's not getting it. He wants to use Afrani as a decoy, but he goes all the way back to Iwa Mensah, who sends a long ball looking for Asamoah Boateng. Can he get to it? He tries to do the cutback. Cisse doesn't control it well. And Esmat will step up. Here is Samba O'Neal. Eventually, decision has gone against him. Some hard tackle. Congolese defender.
Yeah, really shown his qualities already. Playing for Kotoko in his debut competitive game. There's look at that, starts showing. That's a good call.
Free kick for the Phobians, 73 minutes. But if you're a fan of any of these two teams, you should be thinking something positive will happen to your team next term. Kakari to take the free kick. Kakari, poorly delivered, goal kick.
Put the Hearts of Oak fans in suspense. For a moment, but that wasn't the delivery everyone was expecting from this young chap, Martin Kakari. He struggled initially when he joined the club. Well, he's really warmed himself up into the first team with some good performances.
Here is Michael Ampedu. He sends in a cross, controlled by Intim Menu. He goes to Baba.
Baba turns. Is a lovely turn from Baba. He's looking for the run of Cheba for. That's a masterclass tackle from Osesibe. How can this be a foul? That's a reckless decision by the referee.
How's that a foul? That's the question. Esibe clearly making contact with the ball. That was a beautiful slide over there. Won the ball cleanly. Won the ball cleanly, if you should ask me. And the benefit of the replay affirming that it was a clean, legitimate tackle.
And it was a poor decision.
Yeah, a poor one.
Samba O'Neal has taken responsibility. The Congolese defender wants to have a bite. First goal on Ghanaian soil against your club's bitterest rivals. That will be something else. Samba O'Neal swing Swanee over the top, goal kick.
Yeah, and I'm wondering what he told Emmanuel Echi before being given the permission to hit that one. Samba O'Neal. He's looked pretty confident at the centre-back role this evening for Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Here is Kakari. Now Kosa, Afrani, Ampedu. He wants to shoot, wayward. Poor delivery from a Michael Ampedu.
They're going direct, hard to go. Beginning to ask some questions, moving the ball swiftly, finding men in open spaces. You're wondering what's going through the minds of these players for going down the second time in this game. But it's Asibe still complaining to the referee.
Kotoko coming up with a substitution. Yagoub. New player, a Sudanese international coming in for the Porcupine Warriors. He takes the place of Bernard Somwa, and Somwa has been decent.
He's been decent. Bernard Somwa combining with the pace of his teammate Peter Miduakwa. They really caused all sorts of problems for Hartlepool this evening.
Another foreigner comes in for Kotoko. This time it's Yusuf Yagoub. Asari's delivery. Entry flicks it. Yagu's first touch. And Ponsa loses. Here's Entry. Hamza takes it. Intimenu has fouled Hamza. Free kick for the Phobians.
Yeah. They need to expedite the way they move the ball. They need to inject some urgency and pace as well. How to vote.
Justice Blay has brought down Asamoah Boateng, and there's a free kick. Free kick for Hasselhoek. Dennis Kosa. Kosa swings the ball in. Away by Justice Blay. Here is Amponsa. He finds Dennis Kosa. Here is Kosa. Good play from Kosa. Lovely run. Ball cleared by Kote.
Was looking for support. Dennis Kosa. None was coming in. Decided to just go through two players or by himself, but saw him showing too much of the ball. That was some good clearance as well.
Amankwa Beifi playing in a more advanced position. Is a back heel looking for Kosa, but they are on different pages.
Yeah, that was quite overhead by Amankwa Beifi.
It's a minute to Baba. Baba turns around. Lovely turn from Baba. I think he's over-elaborating. He goes back to Intimain to Amidu Aqua. These guys, they want to draw rings around the house of workplace, but Amponsa caught ball watching. Now he wins the throw-in.
Over elaboration setting in on both sides. Amidu Aqua had so much time to have just picked up a teammate. But earlier on it was Baba who turned so many times and nearly lost the ball in the process.
Minutes at the Accra Sports Stadium. Hearts 1, Kotoko 2, 80 minutes. Baba cleared away by Ampedu. Intimenu, Justice Blay, Intimenu, Mensah with a header, controlled by Asamoah Boateng. Frederick Asare will come down to collect it.
And we've not really seen him being tested since conceding that goal.
That's a poor kick from Asante. Asamoah Boateng takes it from Ankwa Befi. He turns around Justice Blay. Looking for Asamoah Boateng, but again it's Samba O'Neal, but he's giving it away. Ponsa, now Kakari. Hamza makes the run. Hamza with a drive into the side net.
That was a dangerous ball by Frederick Asari, who played himself and his team into danger, and Kakari picking out Hamza Issa. That was a bit feeble. He was aiming for the right top corner, Hamza Issa.
Here is Emmanuel Kote. I think he's played himself into trouble. No foul. Amankwa Befi, and this should be a foul against Emmanuel Enchi. Good decision.
Good call, Emmanuel Enchi. He's also gone quiet the entirety of the second half. We've not really seen the best of him, and you'd be thinking it's a good decision to have brought down Befi.
Afrani with a long ball onto the right. Hamza rises. Esmat Abdul Hamid. Here is Asamoah Boateng. Kakari. Good hold-up play. He's got a strength. He's got a skill. But he's been beaten to it eventually. Ball cleared by Amidu Akwa. Yagub goes down from the challenge of Mensah, and Ampedu takes it for the Phobians. Goes back to Esibe. He gave away the second goal. Esibe. Controlled by Kakari. Here is Amponsa onto the part of Dennis Kosa. It's a shooting range for Kosa. He goes through the middle, and this should be a foul. It should be a free kick, and it should be a yellow card for Justice Blay. It certainly should be a yellow card.
Yeah, and the referee wants to stamp the authority. Justice Blay with a foul over there. That was a good ball into space. Me thinking for a player who's played predominantly as a defensive midfielder, how he's really settled into that position as a ball-playing centre-back. Has really marveled the fans of Asante Kotoko.
Kotoko have beaten Azabok 2 times this year. Would they be lucky the 3rd time? The lead by 2 goes to 1, and it's almost 5 minutes to full time. The Phobians have a free kick just outside the Kotoko 18-yard box. Do they have the men to take it? We see how it goes.